Previously on Heartbeats.
Everything was perfect.
See, the truth is, I always wanted a child.
Jimmy Pistol?
I could be pregnant with his child.
Cam, can you... I'm not feeling very well. Can you, Oh, whoa.
I really hope that you're in my life, even if you're not the father, even if you are.
It doesn't make any sense. I'm a heart surgeon. Why would she with you?
Congenital diaphragmatic hernia.
We just need to go into surgery now.
It's a pretty packed day. We have 2 major surgeries, and then the second one is on one of our interns. So let's make sure we're sharp, okay? Where is this blood coming from?
It's not from the fetus.
It's not from the fetus. Surgery went well.
Thanks.
We did find some occult bleeding in your abdomen, and we were able to stitch it up, but have you had abdominal surgery before?
That sounds... Oh, Monica!
Nurse! Monica! We need a nurse in here, stat! Okay, just take a breath.
In another moment, Alice was through the glass and had jumped lightly down into the looking-glass room. The very first thing she did was to look whether there was a fire in the fireplace, and she was quite pleased to find that there was a real one, blazing away as brightly as the one she had left behind. So I shan't be as warm here as I was in the old room, thought Alice. Warmer, in fact, because there'll be no one here to scold me away from the fire.
Julie?
Hi.
Hi.
You've been out for a little while. Sometimes I read to my patients to help them come back.
Was I not gonna come back?
Oh no, I mean, get grounded back in reality. You were gonna come back, of course. There was no doubt.
Who got my blanket? My childhood blanket?
Ashley went and got it for you.
I didn't even know she knew that was something that mattered to me.
Well, it can be challenging to know. You don't share a lot, but we figured childhood blanket, can't go too wrong with that. I mean, we all had a blanket, right? I used to not be able to sleep without it on my legs. Even in college, I would keep it on my legs.
Julie. What happened?
Well, we're still running some tests. We had to give you some blood infusions. You became pretty anemic there for a minute. But you're doing okay now. What?
You know it. It's not what I'm asking, and you know it.
You know, it is a good idea.
I thought so. You're the first person here to actually seem to agree with me on this. I feel like I've been running it by everybody, and everyone's telling me that it's not my position, not what I should be trying to do, and it's frustrating.
Well, this is the thing. What you're noticing is completely and utterly accurate. I mean, people don't think it's a good idea because they're in denial about their level of stress.
It is. Everyone's cortisol levels are through the roof, and I'm frustrated by it, and now I'm stressed out because of it.
Of course, you're stressed out because of it. And you're probably stressed out for your own reasons, too.
Yeah, I mean, my sister's in the hospital. I barely even got to go in to see her because I'm too busy now running the entire cardiology wing because our chief of medicine is also in a coma.
So, mental health counseling is obvious, the obvious choice that the HR department should have come up with. But you did, and that's good.
Well, I guess not everyone's able to think of a clever idea. All right. So as I said, I'm Dr. Love, and I am the attending physician on duty right now, but I'm going to pass it on over to my current stellar intern that I've got here, Dr. Fuller, who is going to present your case and let us know what we can do.
Oh, this is great. I get 2 doctors.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, you know? That's the fun of teaching hospital.
Wow. It's like a bonus doctor.
You get twice the efficiency and fun. We try to keep it fun.
Yeah,
are you going to do that thing where you ask me, like, on 1 to 10 how much pain I'm in?
Actually, yeah. Why don't we start there? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much pain are you in?
All right, I'm going to tell you, but I don't want you to be alarmed, all right? Because you're doing a great job and it's not your fault.
Thank you.
All right, are you ready? I'm gonna tell you now. Are you ready to hear it?
Yeah, I am. Go ahead.
10.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I think I'm at 11 now. I should have probably started lower.
Okay.
Clearly, I guess it's still 10, but the top, like, it's worse than it was a second ago.
Can you answer for us where are you feeling the pain? Is it in the chest? Is it in your joints? Where are you mostly getting that at?
Yeah, it's in my chest and my mouth. Is this what a heart attack feels like? Am I having a heart attack?
Have you had this sort of pain before? When did you first notice this?
I guess today. I mean, yesterday I was pretty sick. I had like a 24-hour flu and I was throwing up a lot. But you know what? You're both doing such a great job.
Okay. Let's see. Wow. So
your bedside manner is very comforting.
Thank you. You know what? You don't have to spend energy making me feel good. I'm here to heal you. So all you need to worry about is getting better and just being honest with us so we can help you.
Oh, that's so great. Oh, I love that you said that.
Dr. Fuller, can I see you in the hall for just a moment?
Sure.
Great. Sir, you did say you felt you were sick. You thought you had the flu?
Yesterday.
Okay. I do see a fever as one of your symptoms, so we will run some tests on that. But I'm curious about your chest pain, so I am going to order an x-ray for you as well. So let's get that results for you. I'm going to send our nurse in here in a little bit, and she will come talk to you about that. Does that sound good?
Oh, that sounds great. You're doing great.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Dr. Fuller, I'm going to ask you a question that I think might sound like an attack, and it's not. So I want you to really honestly answer my question.
Okay.
What is your goal here at the hospital?
You're right. I don't like the sound of that question at all.
Okay, I'm just asking because it's been a while now since you got demoted down to intern. Can I ask you why you're still at LA General? You could go to any other hospital and practice as a doctor, but you're staying here.
I'll answer your question with another question. Why do you feel the need to remind me of my demotion literally every time I talk to you?
You want to know why? Because I think you're being wasted as a talented surgeon.
Tell me more.
Look, half our staff is in a coma or in a bed or out on maternity leave, and I'm honestly tired of seeing a talented doctor walk around in just a pair of scrubs and not performing at a top visibility.
So you're going to put this on me? Is that what this is?
Cameron,
are you trying to clear the board for your attempt to get back on top as chief of surgery? Is that what this is about?
No, what this is about is getting you back on top in the position you belong in. And I want you
at another hospital
to do that. No, I'm asking you what you think you need to do to get back on top at this hospital, because I want to see it.
All right. I'll give that some thought.
So I had them wheel me in here to talk to you. I think you can hear me. What is happening to us? I didn't even get a chance to tell you that I was going into surgery. I don't even... They say you're going to be fine, but that you're just super stressed. I mean, maybe they're just telling me that. They're not telling me anything. I don't want to, I'm not going to stay. I'm not going to stay in here. I'm just going to, I feel like I'm the thing that's stressing you out. And it's been my experience that it's better if I remove myself from some situations. Most of the things in my life have gone better when I'm not there. So I am going to give you my childhood blanket and just keep you warm, because you are a refrigerator in bed and I'm like a furnace, so you get to take that. And just know I'm thinking of you, thinking good thoughts. But if you wonder why I'm not going to be here, one day you'll understand. Hopefully.
It's Jay, right? Mr. Pearl?
That's right. This hospital is really clean, by the way. I just wanted you to know that. Everybody's doing a really good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. It's actually why I am here in your room for an unofficial visit. I'm the HR director here, and I, of course, want to make sure I know how you're doing. But also, I overheard that you are very, very affirming. And the truth is, we're in a real slump, real low point in terms of morale and questionably everyone's mental health. And I am desperate to figure out the right methods, I guess, to get everyone back up on top. So can I just pick your brain for, a few minutes? I overheard your, and this is totally HIPAA compliant because I do work for the hospital. I heard that you rated your pain at 11 and we're still pretty perky. So can you just talk me through that? How do you do it?
Well, I thought, 10 was the highest, but then I found out the pain got worse. So I had to add an 11, but then I realized that if it only goes up to 10, then I should rate that a 10. But I mean, if it gets worse pain, I don't know. It's like, maybe I should have rated it a 9. The glass is always half full, I guess is what I'm saying.
How is what I'm asking.
Even if the glass is full of pain, it's half empty of pain. Although in my case, it's full of all the pain. Like full, you couldn't get more pain in it. Although I guess you can, maybe I'm feeling a bit better now since they've given me some medications.
That'll do it. So I'm not trying to put a wide blanket on the situation and just say anyone who's positive is experiencing terrific mental health. I just want to know what I can do to inspire some other people to look at their glasses as half full, even when they're filled with pain.
You know what? I think you're doing a great job. I think maybe you're just being too hard on yourself. Maybe the job you're doing is already great and you're trying to exceed, but maybe you don't need to. Maybe you're already exceeding. I think you're doing an amazing job. That is my honest personal opinion. And I don't think, I don't think you should worry about doing a ton better because you're already doing great.
Thank you so much, Jay. But you don't really know me.
You're right. I guess that's kind of subjective and I don't have a ton of data points, but it seems to me that, you want things to be better, right?
Yes, that's right. That's absolutely right.
Well, some people don't want things to be better. So I feel like you've already won the war.
I'm just really curious. Don't you get angry?
Don't I get angry?
Yeah, I mean you are, the most nurturing, listening, gentle, understanding person. But I know you gotta get angry. You must, right?
Of course I get angry. I don't like to express anger, especially at the hospital. I find it just creates more stress and it makes it harder for me to do my job. But I get angry. I'm pretty angry right now, to be honest.
Why?
I'm angry about what's happening with Annabelle. Dr. Love shouldn't have to go through all this stuff. I'm angry that you've been demoted unfairly when you're such a wonderful surgeon and person. I'm angry that other people get to have love and I just never get it. So I'm angry, yeah. But I find it's better to just wrap that blanket around myself of loving kindness and push that away.
My dad spent his entire life trying to make people happy. He was gracious, he smiled all the time, and he was the angriest man I knew. I hope you don't feel like you have to put on a face to talk to me.
You know what's funny? Can I call you Cameron?
Of course. Of course. I'm
know what's
sorry
funny,
if you
Cameron?
thought you couldn't.
I have just never. Out of everyone in the hospital, I feel like maybe I don't have to with you. Listen, I hope you never leave the hospital. I think I'd be very lonely here without you.
Stop, don't make me laugh, it hurts. Stop. You when you laughed so hard, do you remember you were spitting and snorting?
I couldn't breathe. I remember I was on the floor and I thought I was choking. I was laughing so hard.
Stop it.
Oh God, did I hurt you? I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
I
Did
mean,
I?
it's not gonna hurt actually, but
Okay. I'm sorry I wasn't here when you woke up. I've been coming, but I've kind of been running this whole place the last few days, and I've been popping in whenever I can. I'm sorry that I haven't been here the whole time.
stop being sorry. I don't know that I would have wanted you to be here the whole time. So that's fine.
I thought I lost you. And the last time we talked, we didn't have a great conversation. And I don't want another. I don't want to lose you the way I lost Dad, where we just aren't there anymore.
I can't believe you. How are you making this about you right now?
I'm making it about us.
No, this is so typical. Every time something goes wrong, it's how it affects you.
I don't know what you want me to say. I was worried about you.
I thought maybe by getting my blanket, you kind of knew maybe what I would want, but it's true. It's clear that no one knows what I want. I don't even know what I want. But I know that I don't want to feel like, however, you're making me feel right now. Like just some sort of thing that allows you to feel something or work through your own process with what our father did to you. You know, that's okay, that's our only common bond, right? Maybe we're just not meant to be friends. We don't have to force it so much. I think I need to take a nap.
What is this place?
It's the elevator at LA General.
Yeah, I mean the entire hospital. I feel like every time I try to help things, they just get worse and everyone's mad at me and I don't understand what this disconnect is.
Every time you try to help people, people just get angry.
Yeah, I tried to, push Fuller to get back at what he should be doing best, and he thought I was trying to steal his job.
Yeah.
I tried to tell Annabelle that I missed her, and she said I made her being sick about me. I feel like I just keep walking into walls.
You push people, maybe, into feeling things. You can't make people feel things. Believe me, I've tried. You just have to listen to how they feel. You know, the way you listen to a heart. Think about the quiet and patience that takes when you lean in with your stethoscope.
Yeah, that's a good point. Why are you so smart?
Thank you. I don't feel like I'm that smart. I just have been around people for a long time, working in the hospital and listening really hard.
Well, you do a great job with it, so maybe I should try to be more like you.
I don't recommend it. You'll be lonely and overworked and keeping your anger pushed down inside yourself and, you know.
Wait, hang on. Are you pushing anger down inside yourself?
Yes. All the time. I am just...
I know that I'm supposed to be patient and listen, but Julie, that's not good for your heart. That's not good for your body.
I know, but what am I supposed to do? Say no to the people that need my help? And the people that ask me for advice in elevators? Just say, oh, I'm sorry, doctor who's superior to me at my work, I'm not going to listen to you right now in this elevator. Is that what I should do?
You know what?
Should I breathe? Should I do some meditation?
I mean, yes, those things would actually be pretty effective, but I also think that, yeah, you need to be able to push back. Tell me if I'm in your space and you're like, hey, Ashley, I'm having a rough day. I don't need to be your therapist right now. Tell me that.
Ashley, who's gonna tell Annabelle? Who's gonna tell her what happened?
Wait, what happened?
How are you? Dr. Fuller, how are you doing? Big news, huh? I saw the letter.
Well, I have not been having sex in the storeroom at all this week. First of all, I just want to make sure that's very clear.
Do you know that, sometimes a little bit of rule breaking is fun. You can have your glass half full of sex, right?
Who are you? What?
What? I am on Project BJ Pearl. That's what I'm doing right now. And I'm initiating it through the entire hospital.
Well, you look happy.
Thank you. And you also you look concerned. But I'm going to say that concern can be good, because I bet a big decision is weighing on you right now. Am I right or am I right? I saw the letter. It came in. You got a great offer. Are you going to take it?
Well, I got the offer?
Oh my. Oh. Oh, silly me. But you know what? Sometimes spoilers are enjoyable. So, yes, you did.
Is it Long Beach?
It is. Yes, it is.
And so then the puppy and the little baby chick, they grew up together. And they had like a video of the whole thing, like as they grew up.
Oh, that's really adorable. I would definitely show that to my daughter. I appreciate you giving me all the letters and the URL to find it. So that's really good. I probably could just search puppy and chick.
It's not just for kids though. You could watch it too. I mean, I watched it. Oh. It's like half an hour. They show them their friends the whole time.
Oh, it's adorable. I'm sure it's fantastic, and I will definitely check. I just thought maybe like a mother-daughter bonding thing to watch the video.
Oh,
listen,
that makes sense.
As much as I would love to talk about YouTube videos all day, I do unfortunately have some rough news for you regarding your test results. Now, it does look like we've got a tear in your esophagus. And unfortunately, it does look like we are going to have to order some surgery because it's a little bit of septic tissue around there. So again, I have asked for Dr. Fuller, who is currently our most talented surgeon we have right now. So I'm going to have him come in here in just a few moments and kind of go over the process.
Well, that's great. I get the most talented doctor or most talented surgeon.
Well, surgeons are doctors. So I think it's a good, well-rounded thing to have. So, here he comes now. He's coming in right now.
Hi, Dr. Fuller.
How's your pain doing, Mr. Pearl?
I mean, with the medications you've been giving me, it's dimmed a bit, but now I'm having trouble breathing as well.
Okay. Well, we don't want that. Where are you on the pain scale? Are you still at an 11?
Oh, I mean, I'm trying not to use numbers outside of the scale of 10, but I think, with the painkillers, I'm probably like at a 7 right now.
Okay,
Dr. Fuller, we did already do the checklist. I'm glad that you're doing it. I'm glad that you're working on your process, but right now I really do need you to focus on the surgery
No, you can do the checklist again if you want. If you think, if that's something you want to do, I don't mind. We could do it again. I could do it.
It's okay. Part of our process is that my attending talks to me like I'm a 3-year-old. That's just how it works here.
Your attending wants you to be doing the thing you're good at, which is operating on patients and saving their lives.
Excellent. Let's get to it then, shall we?
You're both so dedicated. I'm so lucky to have you as my doctors.
We're all lucky. We're all lucky, happy people.
Hey, buddy. How you feeling? You look good. You look good. You look so good. I'm gonna be honest. Everyone is stressing out ever since I started the J Pearl initiative. They're freaking out more and trying to get people to freak out less. And a long time ago, before I betrayed your trust and fell in love with someone I shouldn't, and you were the person I would go to when I had a problem, and nobody's told Annabelle yet. So there's that. So my glass is pretty empty. I think everybody's is. So I don't know. I don't know what we should do. I'm gonna keep this faking it till I'm making it thing going on a little bit. I think it's working, and I'm drinking at work. So there's that.
Let's see. All nice and clean on the outside, and inside, you're a mess.
All nice and clean on the outside, and inside you're a mess. That should be the motto of the hospital. Right, doctor?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks.
Honestly, I don't know how you do it, Miss Julie. I do not know.
That's the theme of the day.
You know,
Tell you what, this Jay,
Hmm.
what's his name? Oh, this patient. His initiative. How did he get wrapped up in this? It's not working. I've seen more doctors sneaking off to have extra snacks or drinks in the break room. You can't get rid of stress by just smiling on it.
I agree. I agree. You don't really realize what's going on inside until it just starts kind of squirting out all over everything. You know what I mean?
I do. It's like when you're making a quilt, you've got the batting layer on the inside, and then something just rips it open, all those stitched together pieces. Doesn't matter what you've put together, you know, good dream job, healthy home life, yoga practice, whatever, good diet, it all comes ripping out, and all you have left is that batting on the inside of that quilt.
When's the last time you went up to your cabin and just took some time out?
I can't go up there. People, Ayoub and Dr. Bean went up and they had sex in my cabin. You know, that's what you get for being too nice. You let people push you around. This is your problem, Dr. Fuller. You let people push you around. You can't do that.
Well, I'm going to let you in on something. I've been offered a chief position at Long Beach General.
A chief position at Long Beach General?
Yeah. I'll be running the floor. And I'm going to need good staff if I'm going to hold it down.
Excuse me, Mr. Pearl?
Oh, hey, I made it. I made it through surgery.
Yeah,
Are
you did. You did make it through surgery. Everyone's
Yay.
been talking about you all day.
Me? Why? I'm not important. Wait, are you another doctor? Now I have 3 doctors.
Oh, I am a doctor, but I'm not your doctor. You don't need a doctor anymore. The surgery was successful.
Well, what's your name? You know my name.
I'm Annabelle.
Oh, you're Dr. Love, right?
You know about me?
Yeah, well, while I was in surgery, everybody was talking about you.
You
I mean,
wouldn't
I
have known
was-
that because you would have been passed out now.
Oh, I was actually pretty conscious. I have this thing where I sometimes don't fall fully asleep, but it was fine.
That sounds horrifying.
I mean, I knew that everything they were doing was to make me better, but I just want you to know that you're going to be fine. You know, I know you feel like you're a failure because you don't have a real degree, but you know what? It's going to be fine. Like, a degree doesn't make you a doctor. You know what makes you a doctor is doing doctor stuff, like giving people medicine and healing them.
Is that what they were talking about? When you remembered things? When you were had surgery done on you? Is that I have my degree, so I don't have a job?
Well, there's a lot of jobs out there for people, that it's going to be okay. You're doing great.
I regret coming in here. You're annoying as all get out. And you've actually woken up 5 times and you have short-term memory loss. You're not even going to remember this conversation.
Who are you?
Forgiveness. You take so much more while you're giving less. I'm shaking my head while I'm counting down. I'm counting down, yeah. But I remember a time when our hearts burned. We held back the night and we owned the world. Can we find a way back? Find a way back. Can we find a way back?
Jane? I shouldn't be up right now. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. But was I fired while I was undergoing serious traumatic surgery? And why did I have to find out from a patient?
Annabelle, tell me about your diploma.
Ashley. I didn't see that there was 2 chairs in this room now.
Yes, I wanted to. I wanted to make this room a more positive and inclusive space, so I added chairs to my side of the desk, okay? So we could all be on the same team here. But you know what your teammates don't do is lie to you. That's what they don't do to you. Especially when they've offered you a seat at the table.
So am I being offered a seat at the table and then because I'm not sitting.
You were offered and you came and you metaphorically sat at the hospital where you worked and it was all a sham. A sham, not the good kind of sham. Was there like a blanket called a sham? Regardless. This is a problem.
Annabelle, do you know how serious these accusations are?
I am a full-fledged doctor. I spent 2 years in New York as an intern. I completed all my classes. The only thing that was missing was a diploma. That doesn't matter, does it? I'm capable.
Annabelle, listen to me. You want me to talk to you like I'm not your friend, like I'm not your sister?
You're not my friend if you told on me.
I didn't tell on you. I just found out about it. Do you understand how serious it is? We're not just talking about you losing your job right now. Annabelle, you need to call a lawyer.
Everything I needed. And when I think of all the times I got it wrong and let you down, didn't know it, but what we had was perfect.
Well, Cam. Guess you're heading back to being a top surgeon. Of course, you never were not one in my eyes.
How are you feeling?
You know, I'm feeling like I have a direction for the first time in a long time. I think I'm ready for a change.
Well, I felt pretty angry today, and I'm feeling a lot better now that I know where I'm going. I hope you're excited about making the jump with me.
Chief, let's jump
To Long Beach.
to Long Beach.
But what we had was perfect.